And after this I saw that a door was opened in the heavens, and the first voice which I heard, that spoke with me like the voice of a shofar, said to me, "Come here, and I want to show you what will happen after this." And forthwith and immediately Ruach HaKodesh rested on me, and I saw a throne sitting in the heavens, and one sat on the throne, and he who sat on it, his appearance was like the appearance of the stone sapphire and jasper, and around the throne was a bow like turquoise, and around the throne were 24 thrones, and 24 elders sat on them, clothed with white garments, and on their heads was a crown of gold. And from the throne there went out voices and thunders and lightnings. And there were 7 lamps before the throne, and they are the 7 ruchot of Yud-He Waw-He. And before the throne was a sea of glass, like the appearance of crystal. And in the midst of the throne, and around the throne, were 4 living creatures, full of eyes at their front and at their back. And the first living creature was like the appearance of a lion, and the second like an ox, and the third like a man, and the fourth like an eagle. And each one had 6 wings. Also, from the inside they were filled with eyes. And they do not have rest day or night, but say continually, "Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh is Yud-He Waw-He Tsevaoth, the mighty, who was, and is, and will be." And when the living creatures give lauding and thanksgiving to him who sits on the throne, who lives from everlasting and unto everlasting, the 24 elders fall down before him and pray to him who lives from everlasting and unto everlasting. And they cast their crowns before him and say, "Adon, you are worthy to receive honor and glory, for you created everything, and by your will everything was made." And he who sat on the throne, I saw a scroll in his right hand, and it was sealed with seals on the outside and on the inside, with 7 seals. And I saw a messenger crying out with a great voice, "Who is worthy to open the scroll and to break its seals?" But no one in the heavens or in the earth was able to open the scroll or to look in it. Then I wept exceedingly, because no one was found who was worthy of this matter. But one of the elders said to me, "Do not weep. Look, the lion, who is from the family of Yehudah, from the root of David, has overcome to open the scroll and to break the 7 seals." Then I saw that amongst the throne and the living creatures and the 24 elders there stood a lamb, like he had been slain. And he had 7 horns and 7 eyes. And they are the 7 ruchot of Yud-He Waw-He sent into all the earth. And he came and took the scroll from the right hand of him who sat on the throne. And when he took the scroll, The 4 living creatures and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, and in their hands were lyres and fire pans full of incense, and this is the prayer of the set apart ones. And they sang a new song and said, "You are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seals, for you were slain and bought us with your blood, and made us priests and kings, that we may be kings over the earth." Then I saw and heard many voices of the messengers around the throne, and their number was 20 million. And they said with a great voice, "The Lamb who was slain is worthy of power and honor and glory and praises." And all the creations which are in the heavens and on the earth and under the earth and in the sea, I heard saying, "To him who sits on the throne and to the Lamb be honor and praises and lauding from everlasting and unto everlasting." Then the 4 living creatures answered, "Amen." And the 24 elders fell down and prayed to him who lives from everlasting and unto everlasting.